Hi everybody, this is Bob Duquette from Mastermind Design, and in this video we're going to talk about loops, how to create them and how to edit them. So let's get going. So come over here to Projects and Open, and let's create a new project. And we're going to load a video from the hard drive right here. And it's going to take us to this file menu here, which are videos that I downloaded using the Slowhand download tool. And I'm going to pick this one here, SRV Looks by Greg Koch. Great guitar player, by the way. And we're going to click on Open, and it's going to import. And after that does, I'm going to pause it right here. I'm going to lower the volume down here so we can hear a little bit. And this right here, the play and the pause, you can use, the mouse obviously to toggle it back and forth. But as a shortcut, you can use the space bar, and that's kind of handy to have. Now also, here's the cursor on the timeline, and you can grab that with your mouse and go all along the timeline here. And this is handy when you want to find loops and you want to find start points and things of that nature. So let's do that right now. Let's cue one up here. And essentially we're going to do this. We're just going to hit play. We're going to find a start loop point and click here. And we're going to find an end loop point and click there. So here's how it goes. Play.
Kind of this little phrase right here. He does quite
start.
A bit. And this is kind of
end.
a classic.
And there you have it. You have just created a loop. Now you can come up here and you can rename the loop now, or what you can do is you can create all the loops, 1 through 6 or however many you want, and then you can rename them at will later, which is what I do, just simpler. So I'm going to save that.
Blues introductory.
And pause again. So here we have here we have another one, and let's back this up just a hair, and we're going to make another loop here. So we need play.
Rephrase.
I'm going to start loop, and sometimes these boxes come up. Just tick these boxes here, and they'll go away.
And then it's up.
And we're going to end loop. And that's loop number 2.
Do afterwards.
So let's do another one.
Fun.
Start loop and end loop.
That.
And there you have it. We just created 3 loops in like, 10-15 seconds. That's how super, super easy this is. Now, you can come back to your loops, and here's another message here about editing. It tells you, you use the Shift key and the Control key, which is I'm going to tell you right now. So tick that because you'll be annoyed by seeing it all the time, and hit close. So here we are on loop 1, and we have our start point here, and we have our end point. And you may not be satisfied with the start or the end point. So what you can do to edit that is this. You come over here to the start point, and you depress the Shift key, like there's a Shift key right here. You take your mouse, and you move this guy around. Or if you really want to kind of fine-tune it in there, you can use the arrow keys, and here they are right here. And you can go right and left, and you can really dial this in if you want to do that. Now you do the same thing with the end point, except instead of the Shift key, you're going to use the Control key. And here's the Control key right here. And you're going to move that around with your mouse if you want to like that. Or you can use the arrow keys, and you can dial this in to wherever you want it to be right there. And that, my friends, is how simple it is. It's the essence of Slowhand, simplicity. We want to make this very, very easy so that you can learn all of these things easily and at your own speed. And my challenge to you now is create some projects, and now you know how to create loops and edit them. So create a bunch of projects and upload those to the Slowhand library for other Slowhand users to check out your cool projects, and also download some from your brethren. And there's your challenge. So I hope this was informative, and I hope you're cool with creating loops and editing and making some projects. So get out there and get some done, and we'll talk soon.